Alright guys, let me give you a review of my weekend games. So Saturday they were rained off. Terrible rain, it was just a washout here in Scotland, so all the games got cancelled unless you were lucky enough to be on an AstroTurf surface, I believe. So my games got moved to a Sunday, so I had two games which were back to back. The first one was it was a 1 p.m. kickoff, which is it was a bit late in the afternoon, but it's all good. I don't mind that. I tend to like a wee bit earlier. 1 p.m. is just fine. So this was Roseburn versus Rosyth. It's a straightforward game. 5-1, 3 cautions, 2 of them for dissent, 1 for unsporting behaviour. That game went without a hitch. That was enjoyable. I've done those teams. Well, I've done Roseburn for many years, 5, even more than that, 8 years maybe. I've done those guys for a long time. Rosyth, first time to do them, and it's always the first time you do a team is when you tend to end up giving them more yellow cards because the players push more buttons, so they don't know like what kind of standard you have for discipline, so they always push it and they always end up getting yellow cards. So I've just noticed that in my career. So after that game finished, I had a game after that one as well, and that was South Gyle Rovers, who are the local team, versus Gallo AFC. Gallo, they were a far better team. They went 1-0 down in the first 2 minutes, and I was thinking, this doesn't quite look right. How are these guys going 1-0 down? But over the 90 minutes, they brought it back to finish a whopping 10-1 scoreline. And with such a game with a huge scoreline, there was generally no discipline issues in this one, because it was just so one-sided. It wasn't really a competition. It was ended up being a training drill. I think one of the Gallo forwards, his coach took him off because he was messing around, like he was just taking it too easy, basically taking the mickey because it was too easy. I remember he skinned their defender so many times that the defender was just turning himself inside out, and at one point he was just like, I don't know what to do with this guy. He was just turning him inside out. But the striker wasn't really focusing on scoring goals, he was just messing around, so they took him off because it was too easy. But that was my review of the weekend. 2 games on Sunday, perfect. So now back to today's Monday, training drill, get back to the gym, focusing on the weekend's games coming up, and no doubt we'll keep you guys connected. Cheers.